guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. We are back with Miss Opal Gem in our Tiny Town Challenge series. Let's see if we can wrap her up this part. So Opal has just woken up for the night. She is going in here. Oh, she's on her menstrual cycle, so she's going to go take care of that. While she does that, there are a few things I wanted to show you guys. So I did make some changes to Opal's house. So this is her current home. As you can see, it looks a little bit different. I do actually really like the way it looks, but I am a little bit worried that it looks too much like a cottage. I'm worried that it looks a little too much like what Beatrice's house should look like. So I'm thinking I might make some adjustments to it. She's decided to come out here and cook on the grill, which is fine. She does have a fridge, so she could have made like fruit salad for breakfast. But I guess our girl's gonna have frankenbeans instead. But who am I to judge? I'm a little worried though that her house is gonna look a little bit too much like Beatrice because the coloring and the style looks a little cottagey. But I do feel like there's a kind of an overlap between storybook, especially in the game, what the game considers storybook, and cottage. So I'll be working on that. I've noticed a lot of people went for a little bit of a darker aesthetic for Opal's home. So I might try that for her. But as is, we only have $15. She literally spent a good chunk of our money making these frankenbeans. So we won't be changing anything right now. Also, since the last part, if you can tell from her inventory, I did go out and have her do a little bit of collectibles. So she found an orange topaz, which would help her with creative skills. More likely to create masterpieces, not experience writer's block, and will no longer burn out on creative activities. This is actually really nice. I should make her something with this that we keep, but we don't have that much money, so I don't know that I can risk doing that. She also found a couple of fossils, so I'm gonna have her extract those, as well as open up this capsule. Oh, also she found a fish. She did literally find a fish while she was doing this. Let's see, who did we get? Trevor Verily. I've actually never seen that one. Okay, I'm gonna have her clean that up, and then while she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and sell some of these things because we do need to sell so that we can actually make some jewelry. Maybe we'll stick the minnow in our fridge. Maybe we can use that for some cooking. It's not worth much, so selling it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know what just happened to that fish. I think I might have just drug it into the sink. I'm not sure if y'all saw that, but I thought I didn't lay it on the fridge, but that's fine. It's whatever. Our girl is days from her menstrual cycle, but for now, let's go ahead and work on creating some jewelry. I think we'll go for some of the more expensive ones just because we kind of have things to do that right now. So this cost us 70 simoleons, so let's see how much we can make on it. So we'll have her work on this. I might try to buy an orange topaz and have her create something that she can wear so that we don't have to worry about burnout. Also, our property owner, Mr. Apanya Lee, is here. So let's go ahead and invite him in. I don't really need anything from him, but I'll invite him in. Hopefully he'll fix some of the stuff that's wrong at Beatrice's lot, because since Beatrice uses cooking things and her lot doesn't have... Hey Opal, we'd love to have you join the Good Timers. What do you think? You know what? Sure, why not? I honestly don't have a reason not to. I'm not gonna have a outing just yet. I'm gonna let her create jewelry and stuff, and we'll do a club gathering tonight. Also, once we have more than one member of Tiny Town, we should also do some club gatherings with all of the Tiny Town occupants. But for right now, there's really no point. It's just Opal, so there's no one here with her. So we spent 70 on this and made 237, so that's kind of perfect. She wants to chat with Panya. She's a little bit uncomfortable from pinching her finger, and she's nauseous from being on her cycle, but I am gonna just have her go ahead and design one more jewelry item. We need something that doesn't have a crystal because all we have is metal. All right, our girl has finished with her second piece of jewelry. I also just realized that we do have this aspiration, and literally she needs to gift jewelry, which So last thing we need to do for this first step, I really haven't been trying to do it, but I think it would be nice for her to try to look at it. But I just am like, we're struggling for money, so I haven't really done anything that... I haven't done anything to not make money from everything that we do. So I'm probably not going to start just yet, but I will have her go ahead and tend the table and start a yard sale. And then maybe today we'll try to create a couple of jewelry items that we can just like have and wear and use as opposed to immediately selling. But for now, we're going to try to do some more selling. We have the markup at 200%, so I think 200% at 100%, so I think that's fair. So we only have 2 pieces here, so hopefully we can get something sold. Okay, so first piece sold, that was $474. And that's the second piece, $764. Okay, our girl is doing great. So she's already sold everything. So let's just go ahead and end this yard sale. It is night on the town. So I think what we'll do, it's 5 o'clock, which I feel like is a good time. This is such an interesting townie moment we have here. I'm just going to introduce myself to him because I kind of love his vibe, you know? It's giving full townie chic. And sometimes we just love that. Let's discuss crystal properties with him. She got a positive first impression. Oh no, he thinks she's pretentious. Or she thinks he's pretentious. And he thinks she's reasonable, which I guess kind of makes sense considering we're going for pretentious. But I think what we'll do is have our girl head out so that we can take advantage of a night on the town. I know going to the bar here probably makes more sense, but I want to go somewhere where we can take advantage of the collectibles. So I'm going to send her here to Willow Creek. I'll have her bring Cecilia and Rami because I feel like those are like her 2 closest friends. So we'll enjoy a little bit of a girls' night out, maybe get some drinks, some free food. Night on the town doesn't come often, so we might as well take advantage. So let's just sing about night on the town with Cecilia. Talk about the sunny weather with Rami. What does she want to do? Collect a new medal. I'll lock that in. Oh, Cecilia has a better voice than us. And then there's a barkeeper here, so we can go ahead and order drinks for the group. Let's just have our girl order like a nice couple glasses of wine for everyone. Okay, you sending out the round signal. I mean, are you going to get these drinks considering how far away you are? Like, Opal, I was going to say, did you waste money? But this was free, so it's fine. There's also like a new bartender spawning in, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get drinks. It looks like it's pretty busy over here at the bar. Yeah, see, she's leaving. That's fine. We're just going to come steal this. Oh, never mind. She got the drink. Well, I saw a new bartender spawning in, so hopefully he should pop up and come on over. And we can order some drinks from him. Let's try and order drinks again. Let's just get juice on the rocks this time. Okay, is he gone too? Where are the bartenders going? How am I supposed to get drinks if there's no bartender? He's just over here hanging out. Oh, there's Makoa. Our girl's going up to take care of her needs. So while she's doing that, I'm going to look around. There should be a fair number of collectibles in this area. I actually already see one, but I'm going to try to go about this, you know, in a consistent path to try to get everything that we can before our girl's needs get too low or she gets too uncomfortable to do these things for me. See, like, that's a fossil rock. I'm going to have her collect it anyways, but I just feel like she doesn't find as many gemstones as I would like for her to. And I kind of thought that she was supposed to find more. But I don't know. We're just going to collect all of the dig spots at least. We'll leave the frogs because she's been collecting a lot of them. And she doesn't need them, so we'll just get rocks. And dig spots. I hate when they added the dig spots because I feel like those are usually not rocks. Okay, our girl did pretty good with collectibles, so let's head back over to the lounge. Let's just go here together so we can make sure that we meet up with all the girls at one time, because I think they're all still here, but I actually don't know where they are because I just ran off and started doing collectible stuff. I think I just saw, yeah, I think Cecilia might be leaving, which is fair. Maybe we'll introduce ourselves to some other Sims. Is there anyone here that's interesting? I don't really feel like I see anyone interesting around here. But it's night on the town, so let's go ahead and have her order some free food as well, because she's getting a little bit hungry and we might as well take advantage of the free food. Also, let's see what we got in our collectible hunt. We got a diamond, which makes you less likely to develop relationship fears, less romantic failures, less romantic decay, and succeed at apologizing in bed. I've never even seen that. And then Jonquilist. Fun need does not decay and tense moods will fade much faster. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Also, Vlad's here now, which is less cool, but whatever. Let's let our girl enjoy her free food. This is a nice free meal. As I say, Simon Scott's kind of cute, but I'm actually pretty sure he's married to Sarah, so not what we're looking for. I don't know if there's any like single young adult Sims here. Which, this is actually not a base save file. Like, there are Sims I've created in here, but I'm not seeing any of them around. I don't know. I think our friends are gone. We're just kind of out. It's 11:45 p.m. and I think she's about to go take a nap on a bench. So let's just let our girl go ahead and head home. We took advantage of night on the town. We didn't hang out with our friends much, but hey, it's fine. And we got some collectibles, so there's really not much more I can ask from Opal, so let's just head home. So I'll let her get some sleep, and then we will catch back up with her in the morning. Right now, girl, Opal is up. She needs to use the potty, so we'll have her do that. Take a nice morning shower. She's got a decent amount of simoleons, and she's got 2 gemstones, which I'm pretty sure we can actually just cut these and sell them. We also need to cut something into a seed because she has to have a gem tree, I would think. Come on, like, it's the crystal sim. So, uh-oh, she broke her sink. Oh, wow, this is her first item that needs to be repaired. I'm just going to replace it because it's inexpensive, and I don't see Opal being the type to fix things. I basically never do that with my Sims, but I think it's kind of appropriate for her. So what I'm going to have her do is go ahead and cut these gemstones. And I am just going to... I'm just going to do like this for this one because I don't want to use these expensive stones for her crystal tree. Because I want to sell the expensive ones and use something cheaper for the crystal tree. Because I don't think it matters for the crystal tree. I think any gemstone gives you the seed. So no point in using something that can make us a lot of money. Okay, let's see if this is actually worth it. So this was worth 108. It cost us 50 to make it. And now it sells for 288. So that is actually a profit. I'm also going to have her just do a seed. And I'm just going to do peach. And have her go ahead and cut this one into... a seed tree. It's so rude of you to go put this stuff in. I think this is Annie's area. Like, we do not mess up other future inhabitants' little spots. So I'm just going to basically have her working away at getting some things done on the gemology table. It looks like she did level up, so Opal will now get additional crystals and metals when digging at rocks, and can design mystical and cut star-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. Okay, so maybe now is when we need to have our girl going to try to find collectibles, since she can finally get some extra collectibles from the rocks. Which I'm glad. I was like, surely there's going to be a point where it's not as difficult as it is for her right now to find gemstones and stuff. Okay, our girl was able to cut her little seed. I'm going to have her go ahead and get some leftovers. She is hungry. And then once she gets done eating, we're going to plant this. And then we'll cut one more gemstone because I did realize that you can just sell the cut gemstones on the table. So since we have more of those than anything else. Oh, Opal's asking us if we want to go to the romance festival. I'm going to say no for right now until we get our tree planted, but we'll go with Cecilia. Chicken like gardening, sure. And then let's water our little seed. Opal, this is not going to be cute for the romance festival, but that's fine. And then let's go ahead and travel to the romance. Well, I don't know why Cecilia asked us. She literally can't even go. It's fine. We will go by ourselves. Maybe we should take Finn. They've got good compatibility. I don't really know that much about this sim. I feel like he comes to my yard sales a lot, and that's literally all I know about him. But maybe they have a future together. I don't know. Maybe with a makeover, he would be our type. What does she think about him? Honestly, he could be our type right now. He's just not mine. They have good compatibility, and she does perceive him as attractive. Okay, never mind. He might be a good shout for her. Let's discuss interest. I didn't realize this was your type, Opal, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, he's cringe, a bro, and ambitious. Those are... I don't know if those are great traits. They're interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to start a club gathering for the good timers. Let's go ahead and have these two come pour Sakura tea together since we're at the romance festival. The only bad thing is that since we're in the city, there's definitely no collectibles here. I kind of wish I'd had her made a piece of jewelry so that... Y'all, I've never played with the cringe sim, so I didn't realize that when they had this. Like, I knew it, but I'd forgotten that this was part of the cringe sim. That's honestly hilarious. She didn't think that, by the way. Let's enthuse about fruitcake. That's pretty cringe ourselves. Crusty memes. I feel like she's not sold on her guy. I wonder if we should try to collect some flowers for some of the other sims and start like a community garden. Maybe we should collect at least a few. So let's see if we can... let's harvest the daisies. I think birds of paradise. I don't necessarily want her to sell these, but I think this could be nice for like Frank in the future if we get him some flowers. That's one of the good things I think about Tiny Town is that you can kind of have things ready for some of the other sims. Because he's definitely going to need flowers for all of his things. And then also, since, I don't know, I can't decide where I think this romance or potential romance is going, I think I'm just going to have her go use the potty. And then I think what we'll actually do is start a club gathering. Since, you know, we got invited to the good timers. Let's go ahead and start a gathering, and let's just gather at the Shrieking Llama because that's our traditional gathering spot. So we'll get to know the club members a little bit. Why not? Oh, okay. Everyone's feeling very flirty here. Oh, Sim's looking for love are in the right place. It's singles night. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll run into some Sims while we're here. I'll let her go ahead and order a drink. We're definitely not ordering a drink for the group now, because it's busy. Let's just have her order her favorite drink. She's playing a game with Dominic, which is cute, but he's not a single sim, so I'm hoping we start seeing some cute singles here. Preferably not elders. Oh, there's Nox. I could see Nox and Opal getting along, actually. Let's go ahead and give him... Oh! I'm thinking, she found him attractive? Let's go ahead and give Nox a flirty introduction. I see she has the little magnet for him already. Okay, they're having an awkward encounter because, you know, that other sim is in this conversation, but what does she think about Knox? Oh, she thinks he's responsible. He thinks she's reasonable, interesting, and he has a crush, and she perceives him as very attractive. Okay, y'all, I think we might have just found it. Let's talk about eco lifestyle. And maybe I'll have her and Knox like kind of step aside somewhere so that way we can have a conversation with just the two of us, because we're in an awkward encounter because there's so many Sims around. Let's discuss world peace. That feels very Knox. I have to be careful because she's going to want to flirt with him because she's flirty and she's very attracted to him. But also, while we're here... Oh, look, it's Thorn Bailey, who's also not single. But while we're here... You know, you guys kind of know this, but we got to look for collectibles, right? This is Windenburg, so it's one of the original worlds, so it should have more collectibles than, like, the newer worlds, which literally never have any. But I don't usually come to Windenburg looking for collectibles, so I honestly don't know. Okay, with our increase in level, we did get 2 medals from that. I want her to flirt with Knox, but there's still a bunch of people in this conversation. Why don't we invite him to the Good Timers? Why not? That way we have more of an excuse to see him. That makes sense to me. Oh, here's one of my starter makeover Sims. We'll also go ahead and end the gathering because I know she's tired, but I want to add him to a group. And then want to have them sit together here. So I can see if we can get a little flirt going. Not too much. Just a little with just the two of them. So let's see if our girl can get a nice little flirt in. Okay. Who are you? Chrysanthemum, please. I literally brought him outside for this. Okay, the other Sim is she's really crushing it for me. Like, these two they're working a nice little flirt. And she's waving. Like, go away, babe. I don't want to invite him back to my house because that feels, you know, a little presumptuous. They just, you know, they're just getting to know each other. Compliment appearance a little bit. Tell about woohoo style and preferences. Ooh, girl. Not declare love publicly. That's a bit much. Let's give him a little pickup line. Alphaba! Let's do a little tickle. That feels cute because they're sitting on the bench together. Why don't we exchange numbers since we just got to know each other? Let him know he can call us, of course. Blow a kiss. Should we ask about his woohoo preferences? Let's ask about his romantic interests. I'm hoping that we're in it, but you never know. Okay, so I've learned he's still exploring and figuring things out. I think he's heading home, which is fair. I think we'll head home as well. I will say that we're obviously not going to be finishing with Opal in this part. We got a little sidetracked, which I think is fine. Because I'm just going to have her go ahead and go home for the night, get some rest. In the morning, we'll cut up some more gemstones. Maybe create some jewelry for a gift. And then have one last sale and see how much money I can make. Let's go ahead and have our girl get some leftovers. She's up for the morning. And I guess we're just going to keep eating franken beans. So who doesn't love a little franken beans for breakfast? Can you also clean up this one, my love? Let's also check on our crystal tree. It's sprouted. Doesn't need to be watered just yet, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and have her not cut a gemstone. What do we have? Okay, so we have 1 gemstone, 2 metals. Panya's here? which I guess is fine. We'll invite him in. So let's design 2 pieces of jewelry. Let's go ahead and create a basic bracelet. This is what we'll actually give to Nox because we need to gift some jewelry for her aspiration. So we'll give that to Nox. The garden gnomes? No. Ooh, Nox is calling. Do you want to go on a date? Okay, I'm going to say no thanks, but we're going to ask Nox on a date. But I want to get this made because I am literally making it for him. Okay, let's put this in our inventory. Let's see if we have time to make one more piece of jewelry. And then we will ask Nox on a date because he's interested in going out with us. So we'll go out with him. This is going to be expensive to make. This is going to cost us 250 simoleons. So let's see if this pays off. Oh! Oh, there's a fire. Okay, Panya discovered a fire. And she immediately ran over here and started taking care of it herself, which literally is Panya's job. But, like, my only option is to replace the faulty stove or grill. And we don't really have that much money. It's got to be this one, though. Where did Panya go? Did he leave? Like, can I ask him to fix this? Come on. Opal doesn't have money to fix Beatrice's stuff. And I can't even repair this. Like, I can't repair the stove. I can't go into build mode. There's not really anything I can do. Like, I can fix the refrigerator, but it literally won't let me... It won't let me fix the stove. So I guess we're just kind of out of luck with that, aren't we? Like, you fix it, Panya. You own this property. That's not even my refrigerator. I feel like he's not going to do anything about that, and we're just out of luck, but I can't replace it, so there's really nothing I can do. Who is he talking to? Panya, who are you talking to? Honestly, I guess at least Opal is, you know, a queen who saved herself. Okay, this was 270 simoleons to make. 901 simoleons. That is exactly what I'm talking about, my girl. So, I think the last thing I want to do... Let's just ask Nox to come over. We can't actually ask him on a date, which is so surprising, because he was able to ask us. Oh, you know what? It's probably because we're in an event. Which we literally can't do anything about, so... Don't know what we're gonna do about that. But let's compliment his appearance. How do we give a gift, actually? Gift to... No. Why can't I gift it to Nox? Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and gift this jewelry to Nox. Panya's probably gonna be really irritated because we're flirting in front of him. Hopefully he likes it. Yay! Okay, so we got that milestone completed. I'm assuming Nox liked it. He didn't say, but... I guess it doesn't matter. And then next we need to wear a fully charged jewelry piece and buy a crystal grid, which we don't have. I guess, I wonder if I can start a yard sale while this event's going on. Because she can't go out on a date. But if she can sell this, that would be nice. That way we have like something we've gotten done for the end of today. Yes, we can. So let's just go ahead and start a yard sale. This is worth like almost 1,000 simoleons by itself. So it should sell for like 2,000, which would mean that we could get a pretty good return on our nice investment. Y'all, this is the sim again. I'm just saying, this is really a look that she's got. I want to introduce myself to her because I want to give her a makeover. Because I feel like she's got like a cute base. But, you know, the results are something. So let's go ahead and give her a friendly introduction. We already sold that bracelet. So she's got like 2,000 simoleons. So our girl's doing pretty good. Oh crap. Let's put this on the table too. And sell it as well. What just happened to... Oh, it's on there. Okay. 10 table, please. Okay, let's get our girl back tending the table. I want to sell this cut gemstone as well since we have it. Honestly, I'm going to sell this fossil too. It's been in my inventory for too long. It looks like she doesn't want to sell that, which is fine. She knows she's not supposed to. Let's just go ahead and end the sale. So we have like 3,000 simoleons, which is pretty good. And we met this sim. So I think I'm going to wrap this part up here. I'm going to work potentially on Opal's house a little bit and probably adjust the aesthetic, but I don't think I'll do too much updating it. But I'm a really bad builder, so it's hard for me to build on camera. So I'll work on that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this part. I think Opal's doing pretty well. It is going to be at least one more, potentially 2 more parts for her, but I think it's fine. Especially since we now have a little love interest. You guys have to let me know what you think about Nox and their potential love story. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.